This is the run, run, jump drill. So this is another one of the staples of long jump. So I'm out here on the track and we've done the continuous takeoff drill where we've jumped off of our left, landed on our right, and immediately jumped off of our left. And you had a continuous pattern. It was bum, 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 bum. And what we were working on is landing, pulling back, and immediately getting that foot down, taking off, immediately get that foot down, taking off, and working on pulling action. Now with the run, run jumps, I'm going to penultimate jump, and then I'm going to land on my right foot, but I'm not going to jump again. Instead, I'm going to take a few steps and jump again. So this allows me to build up a little bit more speed, have proper posture of similar to what I'm actually going to see out of the takeoff on the runway. So it's going to look, so real quick, let me just remind you, the continuous takeoffs was boom, 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 right? And you try that maybe with a little bit more gusto. But with the run, run jumps, now what I'm doing is I'm gonna come over here, and now I'm gonna still do the pop, pop, land on my right, but then I'm gonna take a few steps before I jump again. So I'm back here. Boom, 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 boom. All right, this is run, run jumps now down here at the sand pit and the runway. So run, run jumps are a great way to work on our short approach takeoffs, and also we can get a land in it, right? So remember, short approach is similar to our long approach, but we've got to drastically increase how quickly we're getting to those different transition points. So we're gonna drive out and accelerate. We're gonna get tall and transition, get tall. And then we're gonna get quick turnover coming into our takeoff. So what usually takes us, 6 steps while we're driving, now we only have 1 to 2 steps to drive and then get tall. Now, what this also does is allows us to do a takeoff, accelerate into a takeoff, accelerate into a takeoff, and then land in the sand pit, okay? Now, set this drill up. Remember, I'm a left-footed jumper, so I'm gonna jump off my left foot. I'm gonna land on my right foot. But unlike continuous takeoffs, how I would jump off my left, land and take off, jump, boom, boom. On this one, it's gonna be boom, 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 boom. Okay, now, I'm a left-footed jumper. I start with my left foot, so I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna take a cone and hold it in my hand. Now, remember, I start with my left foot, but I wanna count my right steps. I'm gonna count 8 rights and put a cone where my 8th right is. And I'll explain why in just a second. But I'm gonna jog down here at about 60% max speed, count just my right steps, and then put a cone at my 8th right. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I stalled right where it went. And just, I cheated a little bit and I already had a cone down here. But if you have a partner, then they can spot it. And if you don't, find some piece of grass like I found. That's how I got it. I found a little piece of grass when I looked down. Okay, so now I have my cone. Now I'm still gonna start with my left foot forward, but I'm going to now, the sequence is as such. So I'm gonna start with my left foot. I'm gonna go 1, 2, jump. So I'm gonna count 2 rights. That second right will be my penultimate step. Take off. Then I'm gonna land on my right, step, 1, 2, jump. So there's a little bit of a transition where you jump, you land, which doesn't really count, you step, which doesn't really count, and then you really drive out with that right. So what I'm doing is technically having 3 steps, one of which is a landing, and then that second is like your drive acceleration phase. So it's like landing, accelerate out, and then start to get transition with 2 rights, upright, take off. So I'll demonstrate it now, and I'm just gonna take off. I'm not gonna land in the sand pit on this first one. I'm just gonna demonstrate this. So I'm gonna start my left foot forward, and you can listen to the counting to get the pattern. It's all about the rhythm. 1, 2, jump. 1, 2, jump. 1, 2, jump. You see I just jumped and landed in the sand pit. Now what I can do is I can come back, set this up again, and this time when I jump, I'm gonna actually land in the sand pit. So I can do 2 takeoffs and then do a takeoff with a land. So it allows me to do more training in a shorter amount of time. But remember, it's not going to be quite as the same as if you were doing it by itself, because, well, there's a lot of repositioning, resetting up, and you kind of get fatigued and tired. But you need to work on really getting that quick transition down. This is a great drill. So now I'm going to actually do a little land. So while I walk back here, I'm going to tuck in my shirt because I don't want sand in my pants. Okay, so now I'm going to come back to my cone, left foot. All right. Try to stay tall, quick turnover, big push out, and let's do this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Isn't that cool? So just a jump, just a little land. I'm not trying to overdo it, but that is the run, run, jump drill.